Alright, hey, this is Smansky Arts. Forgive me, I'm like freaking really tired, so my dialogue here might be really off. But anyways, I haven't been on YouTube in a while because I've been busy with this project. But anyways, what I'm going to be doing today is unboxing a single box of Lord of the Ring Mystery Minis from Hot Topic. Okay? There's three types of stores that are getting these things. Hot Topic is getting them. They have 3 exclusive figures. Barnes and Nobles, they're getting as well 3 exclusive figures. And then you've got the regular the regular assortment, I guess you could call it, that would be in regular retail stores, which in where I live, they didn't hit any regular retail stores. They basically just hit the Toys R Us, Barnes and Nobles, Hot Topic, like I said, and I think there's a store called Books A Million. They received them as well, but I have never seen them in actual retail stores like your regular retail stores. But anyways, the regular set, which is in like the Toys R Us and Books A Million and stuff like that, they get a assortment like this. Let me get up close there. Most of you already know what I'm talking about, but this is just a regular assortment. Certain ones are rarer than other ones, etc., etc. Most of you know, like I said, what I'm talking about. That's the regular assortment. Then you've got the Barnes and Nobles, which you can get only this one, and this one at Barnes and Nobles. You can't get them anywhere else. Okay, and then you got other ones that are kind of rare and other ones that are common. And then finally, there is the one that I'm going to be opening is like this. Okay, there's 3 exclusives right here. I purposely bought this one right off the bat on eBay. I didn't care what it cost. That was the one figure in the whole Lord of the Ring mystery minis I would have wanted. If I only had one, that would be the one I would get, and I just had to have it, so I ended up selling a bunch of stuff on eBay to purchase it because it cost me some money. Also, this guy here, I purposely bought him too. He wasn't that expensive. He's like a 1 in 36. And then the other very, very rare one is this guy right here, Lurtz. He's 1 in 72. Eowyn and Lurtz are basically the most 2 sought after characters in the Mystery Mini run for the Lord of the Rings first series. But anyways, so let me think, what else have I got to say? I bought a case online. I actually messaged the guy asking him, hey, was this box tampered in any way? And he assured me, no, the integrity is completely intact, which is what he basically, I quote him saying that. The integrity is intact, which, in other words, no one switch swapped things around, which sometimes some people do, which is pretty ratsy, but it happens. So anyways, and I like to educate myself, so I don't have to spend millions and millions of dollars to get, every single one that I would want. I don't usually want every one in a set, but with Lord of the Rings, I was like, I was kind of hoping they weren't going to do Lord of the Rings, because I didn't want to go down that rabbit hole again, but they did, and they actually looked pretty good, so I thought, oh, great. And then I found out that Eowyn was like the hardest one to get, or one of the 2 hardest ones to get, and I was like, oh, that's just great. The one I want the most, yeah. Why couldn't you made her like 1 in 6, where there's 2 in a case? I'd been happy with like 12 Eowyns. I wouldn't care, But anyway, so back to my story. I bought a complete case. The guy told me it was completely intact. Like I said, I like to educate myself, so I actually weighed them out. And Gandalf, if you can tell by the picture, is very, very... that character, that figure is very big, so it's very heavy. But the hobbits, they, like, Sam, Frodo, and Merry and Pippin, they're, like, really light. So I weighed them all up. 2 of them weighed 2.7, which is what Gandalf weighs. And I was thinking to myself, oh, my God, I hope that guy didn't lie to me. Please didn't lie to me. Because there's no one else who weighs 2.7. Gandalf's the only one. Gimli is close. He's like 2.5. And then I think some other ones are like 2.3 is the closest, 2.4. But anyways, so I thought I had 2 Gandalfs in this case. We're going to open up the one that I think is Lurtz, but I'm not sure. I know he's a bigger figure, so that could be the one I'm getting. I'm hoping, because that's like a $200 toy. The last one sold, like, I think last night for $256 on eBay, and I'm like, serious? But anyways, and today is March 12th, my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. I already called him, but hey, what the heck. You can never say happy birthday too many times to your parents, you know. But anyhow, so I'm going to open up that one box, and hopefully it's going to be the Lurtz. That's the only one I'm missing from the set, and we'll see. The reason why I think it is Lurtz, because I've been holding on to this case for, like, I swear, a month or two, and I kind of noticed shaking the Gandalf. There's not much play in the figure in the box. So you're shaking, it just kind of jiggles just a little bit, whereas like a Hobbit would be like rattling all over the place like a rattlesnake, you know. But anyway, so I took the other box that weighed 2.7, and it had a little bit more play to it than a Gandalf, and I'm like, oh, maybe it could be Lurtz. Maybe it's just positioned sideways in the box. I don't know, you know. So I took a couple other Gandalfs that I had from some other cases, and I was shaking those, and the same thing. There's like hardly any play. And so then I'd go back and I'd shake the other one. Man, there's so much play in that. It's got to be Lurtz. So I'm basically around 90% confident that it's Lurtz. But I don't know. I've been wrong before. So anyways, I think I've rattled on enough, and I think I've hit every point that I needed to hit with the intro, which is actually probably the longest part of the video. If this is Lurtz, which I hope it is, I'll at the end of the video I'll put it on like a little tiny turnstile, and then I'll also do Eowyn and the Witch King, because those are the like I said, these are the three most difficult ones that most people want. There's just one more note with the Barnes and Nobles, the Galadriel, this one right here, that actually glows in the dark. It's kind of like an aqua green. That one's kind of people kind of like that one too. Gimli's kind of cool, but he's like, you know, he's like 1 in 12, so you get one in a box, so that's not really that hard. And then Frodo, which is actually one of the coolest characters they sculpted in the set. He's like translucent. He looks kind of like a little glass kind of character, but he's 1 in 6, so you get 2 of them in every case at Barnes and Nobles. And if you're lucky enough to get to a Barnes and Nobles, you have a decent shot of getting that one. But it's a cool figure. Anyways, with that, I think let's open this box up and see what happens. All right, cool. Alright, that was the easy part. Okay, see where we're at. Alright, let's pull this guy out. Come on. Oh. Okay. There we go. Too much damage. Okay. Alright, this is the easy part here. Alright. Alright. Pull him out. My heart is going 100 miles a minute. Okay, we're just gonna take my tiny little scissors, and we're gonna do this right here. Alright. It should be the money ball. Oh, there it is, folks. There it is. $200 toy. Wow. Amazing. Oh, get a close up. All right. I'll do a turnstile on this, but there it is. There's your $200, one of the 2 most sought after Lord of the Ring mystery minis from 2000. Now it's 2018, but I think this came out in 2017. But anyways, Hot Topic exclusive. 1 in 72, I believe. Whoops, yes, 1 in 72. And there we go. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. All right, cool. All right, yes. Sorry, I forgot to mention I was going to meticulously open that box. I usually don't open them like that, but I didn't want to damage the box in case it was Lurt's. So if I wanted to like resell it, I could put it in a nice clean box. But anyways, that's that. Now, let's spin the camera around. I'll do some turnstiling pieces like I said earlier in the video. I'm going to do a couple of the other ones. I think there's roughly about 6 that I'm going to do. I'm not going to go ahead and do every character in the set. That I don't want to bore the heck out of everybody. And like I said, most of you that are interested in watching the Mystery Mini Lord of the Ring unboxings have probably already seen dozens of them anyways, and you probably already know what they look like. But anyways, I thought I'd show just a couple of the best ones. Okay? I think that's all I needed to say. All right, cool. And thanks for checking out the video, and I hope you liked it. And all right, here we go.